So should you leave your estranged child $1? Hi, I'm Claire from the Yanowitz law firm, where we help people protect what matters most with wills, trusts, and probate. Today I'm here to talk to you about what should you do with an estranged child. And sometimes people suggest to me, well, I should leave them $1 in my estate plan. I saw that on some Hollywood video and that seems like the right thing to do. Well, my recommendation is don't do it. And that's for a number of reasons. First of all, people think that if you leave someone $1, they can't contest your plan. And I don't like to do that. I don't like to leave someone any money if you want to disinherit them, because as soon as you start to leave people money, listing them as a beneficiary, they may have the ability to basically review more of your plan, be able to review more of your trust to determine what you've written in there. So it makes it so that your estate plan isn't necessarily private from that child. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing is children aren't entitled to inherit anything, at least in Minnesota, and in almost every state. I think in Louisiana it's different, but in Minnesota, you don't have to leave your children anything. The only person who has a right to inherit some money from you is a spouse, but you can also sign away that in a premarital agreement. So your children aren't entitled to inherit anything. And so if you don't want your child to inherit, what you should do is you should say that you're intentionally not providing for them. You considered them. It wasn't a mishap that you didn't include them here, that you thought about them and you decided not to include them. So that's helpful. And so another thing that I think can be helpful in the future is sometimes, people make amends as time goes on. And so sometimes that amends might be made even after you die. So if you're married and your spouse inherits, it's nice to be able to give them the ability to give property to that estranged child into the future in case the fences are mended. So I oftentimes recommend to people that we have what's called a power of appointment when the spouse inherits, so that the spouse is able to basically give any trust assets given to them to an estranged child at their death if the road is mended at that time. But if you don't like that, or you don't think that the road will ever be mended, or you don't want to, both spouses don't want to give each other that control, you can also knock that out as well. So thank you so much for your attention. And if you have any questions, feel free to send us an email or give us a phone call.